Hi everyone, so today I've decided to do the look of Camilla Belle. She was at the Art of Elysium annual gala. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but she looked incredible, and I think she's one of those actresses that just doesn't get as much attention as I think she should, because she's just so beautiful. So I'm doing that look. She's wearing a yellow dress in it, so if you want to look that up, you certainly can. So I've already got my foundation on. I'm just going to put on some concealer now because she has a really flawless look. She doesn't have that much eye makeup on, but her skin is just glowing. She's just got really nice kind of just tinted lips, I guess, and just some natural looking false lashes. So I'll just pop on, I'm going to use my Age Rewind concealer, and the foundation that I have on is Fit Me, which I'm loving at the moment. So we'll just pop that on our under eye circles. Bring it down slightly as well. Okay, so the concealer's on now, and I'm just going to be putting on some eye primer now. So I'm loving this Revlon Ready primer, Photo Ready eye primer, and just all you have to do is just twist it up and it comes out the top. Now I'm going to get onto the eyeshadow, so I'm going to be using this colour over here. It's a pearly kind of almost white, but with just a slight tinge of yellow in it. I think she's used kind of yellowish tones on her eyes just to complement her yellow dress. So I'm just grabbing a fluffy brush and get that colour on it and just tap it all over the lid. And just bring it up just above the where your crease is. Now Camilla Belle has quite hooded eyes, so it's really hard to see exactly what's going on her eyelid, but it looks like she doesn't have that much colour on there, and she's just got the false lashes to give a definition. So I'll continue on anyway. Let me know if you think this is accurate. Now I'll be using this lighter colour. It's almost a white, this one here, and again it's pearly. I'll be using that as a highlight, so just where your eyebrows are, just underneath the brow, and also in that inner corner of the eye, just to open up the eyes. Now I'm just going to get this Bobbi Brown, very precise brush, and I've got a few of these. I use one of them as a lip brush, and this one I use for eyeshadows. So I get that same highlighting colour and just pop it underneath the lashes, the bottom lashes. And again, this really opens up the eye. Now I'll be using this Bourjois black kohl pencil. It's waterproof, and I think it works really well. Even if you're going to the beach or something, it doesn't wash off. So this one is a really good one to buy, and it's really soft as well. So you don't need to press really hard to get any on your eye. So I'll just pop that on. So I'm just putting that on the top lashes, and just a thin layer. And then we're just going to smudge that into the lashes and just bring it forward as well. And then we're going to get ourselves a nude pencil. So this is just a skin color one for the inner waterline over here. The reason why I use a skin colored one as opposed to a white one is because I feel like white just isn't as natural as the nude one. You can't really tell that much with this, and it's enough to just open up your eyes, but it doesn't make you look like you've really desperately tried to get them open. So just pull your eyelid down like that and just get it on the waterline. Okay, so that's that one done. Now I'm just going to put on some false lashes. So I'm using these 1000 Hour false lashes. They're really natural looking. So I'll try that one. They're called Exotic Raven, just in case you guys wanted to go out and find these ones. So I'll just pop these on and I'll be right back. Now, so I've got the lashes on, so I've just had a look at the picture again, and I think I will add just an ever so slight shadow just to the outer corner of the eye where the crease starts. So I'm just getting this, I guess I better show you, this tan sort of colour here. So it's kind of like a camel colour. And I'll just pop that just on this outer corner, just to give a little bit more depth. Okay, so that's done. So it's added just a little bit more depth. You can't really tell too much, but I think it just, because I don't have hooded eyes, I think I just needed that. So I'm just going to do my eyebrows now. So Camilla Belle has really quite straight eyebrows. She's got a point like I do here, but it goes straight along down the bottom. So I'm going to get just this matte brown shadow, and it's like a chocolate brown with quite a sturdy angled brush. And then just try and fill it in the same as her eyebrows. Obviously you don't have to do this, you just follow your own eye shape, but for the sake of the tutorial I'll do it. Okay, so I've got my eyebrows on now. They're looking pretty thick, a little bit Drake-like. But anyway, I'm going to grab now just a bronzer. So she has really dewy skin, and it doesn't look too mattified, so I'm not going to put too much powder on. And I am using a bit of a shimmery bronzer just to give me a bit more of a glow. So grab yourself an angled brush, fluffy brush. This is Bobbi Brown. And we're going to do just a bit of contouring. She doesn't have too much because she's got a perfect shaped face anyway. And I'm contouring my nose because she has a really slender nose, so I'll be doing the same just to replicate that. So I've got my bronzer on now, and I'm just going to put on some of this Napoleon Set blush. So it's a bit of a blush duo. So I'll put on this dark colour on the apples of my cheeks because she has really rosy pink cheeks. And then just to add to that dewy effect, I'm using this illuminator, which I use a lot, admittedly. I'm just going to use it as a highlighter on my cheek bones, so just above where the blush is. And I'll pop a little bit as well, just on my nose. Now for my lips, she has really kind of pink just sort of just bitten kind of lip. So I'm using just a pink lip pencil, just a really small amount just on the edge of the lips, and I'm really going to be blending it in, and then just a lip gloss on top. And now just a clear lip gloss on top. So that's the finished Camilla Belle look for 2012. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. You don't have to go as crazy on the eyebrows as I did, but it's a really pretty girly look and doesn't have that much eyeshadow on, so it's quite easy to do. So let me know what you think, or if you have any requests or anything, just pop them down below and I'm really happy to do them for you. So don't forget to give me a thumbs up and comment and subscribe. Thanks guys, bye!